Today on CWN, are you going to watch basketball tonight?
And we have info on band region auditions. I'm Maddie.
And I'm Dawson, and today is Tuesday, December 6, 2022.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Sophie spoke to Maddie for more info on band's region auditions this past week. Let's send it to them for more.
Good morning, Wildcats. I'm Sophia Salazar, and today I'm here with
Madeline Valperts.
So, Maddie, I heard that there were auditions being held Saturday?
Yes, on Saturday the band had region auditions, and it was a fun time, and we had a great time there.
What were the auditions for?
So at region, we are auditioning for the region band. There are two different bands that you can audition for. There's the symphonic band and the concert band. And the symphonic band is the top band, and concert band is sort of the lower band.
And how did you do?
I made second chair symphonic, which is the top band, and I'm now moving on to area.
How about the rest of Calallen?
The rest of Calallen, we really dominated. We did absolutely amazing. We couldn't have asked for better results. The students worked so hard, and we practiced a lot, and we put in the work and time, and it really paid off.
Thank you.
Congratulations to the members of the Calallen High School band on very successful region band auditions. The following 14 students that have qualified for all area band will audition on January 7th for a chance to move on to the Texas All-State Band. Joelle N., first chair overall flute. Caitlin W., clarinet. Isabella G., first chair overall bassoon. Jose M., second chair overall alto sax. Nicholas R., alto sax. Jose S., first chair overall trumpet, and Nate D., trumpet.
Devin Flores, French horn. Lyanne Bennett, first chair overall bass trombone. Marcus Garcia, euphonium. Nick Kane, tuba. Joseph Garcia, first chair overall percussion. Maddie Valpert, second chair overall percussion. Marissa Rivera, percussion. Congratulations to the CHS band program for an incredible amount of success in this year.
A few weeks ago, we showed you what football games were like from the perspective of a band student. We have another one of those videos this week with 3 different perspectives: Caitlin, Skylar, and Lane. Let's check it out.
Hi, clarinets! Yeah. Hi, kids. Football! We're not going to take it. Oh my God, Santa! Hi.
Hey, Skylar.
Hi, Skylar.
It's Wildcat time.
Let's go, Calallen!
What are you?
Let's go!
I'm tired. I should. I'm not. 64. No! 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 Get out! Get out! Yeah! Yeah! Get out here, Coach! He almost said Coach Chaplin, I'm telling.
I'm so sorry. I know I butchered all of those names. Now, Meet in the Middle will be having their Christmas pizza party this Friday in the library during A, B, and C lunches. Every Meet in the Middle student needs to bring a food item like chips, dip, cookies, drinks, cupcakes, etc. These food items can be dropped off to Mrs. Richards' room in 804 in the new science wing ahead of time. Pizza will be provided.
And now it's time for their 10 Days of Christmas giveaway. Here is Aaron with today's question.
Calallen Wildcats, yesterday's questions were, what are the 4 football teams that made up the 2022 college football playoffs? The answer was Georgia, Michigan, TCU, and Ohio State, and the winner was Mrs. Cooley. Today's question is, what popular Christmas drink is also called milk punch? Email us at CalallenTV@gmail.com with the correct answer to be in the drawing. Back to the anchors.
Callie caught up with Caitlin Dillon and Mr. F to find out more about Livestock Show and their practice show last weekend. Let's check it out.
Hi, I'm Callie, and I'm here with Caitlin Dillon. Caitlin, you're president of the FFA. Can you tell me about y'all's practice show y'all had last week?
Yes, so this weekend we had a chapter show at our ag barn back in the back of the school, and it was great. A lot of people came together, and the alumni helped us out a lot. They put together this show, and it's great practice for all the kids in FFA, raising animals for the county show, which is next month. It helped out a lot of kids. We gave jackets and buckles away. A lot of people did really great, and I'm so proud of everybody that showed up.
Thank you. Here with Mr. F. Mr. F, y'all had a practice show last week. Can you tell me more about that, please?
Our alumni puts on a chapter show, and that's just a show so everybody can just have a little practice before our county show. It's a pretty good deal. Showmanship winners and along with grand champions. Just a good thing to get the animals out and get the kiddos working as well.
And can you tell me how you're preparing for the show next or soon?
That's one of the big things right there is our show, our chapter show. Again, it helps the animals themselves and then the kids themselves as well, just to make that team together and get some teamwork in. So.
Okay, thank you, and back to the studio.
We have an update over UIL film. Let's see what they have all been doing.
What's up, Calallen? I'm Brooke here with Valissa. So, Valissa, I know you're directing this year's UIL film, but Calallen hasn't had one in a while. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
It has come to my attention that we have not participated in a UIL film, maybe in like a few years. I didn't really like how that was, so I brought it upon myself this year to create a film. I wrote a script for a film, and I had this whole idea, and we were doing that. We were filming all day Saturday. We had a lot of different locations, so it was really cool to actually direct something that I thought out of my mind. So
all right. Can you tell me what the film is going to be about? Or
I can kind of tell you a little something. I can tell you all that it stars two incredible people who are doing really good with their roles, and it's really good. They've done an amazing job.
All right. When are we going to be able to watch this film?
You will be able to watch it hopefully sometime in January. We are thinking of having a school premiere for the film. We have submission for the film for UIL itself around, I think, January 18th or 19th. So maybe sometime before or after then.
Okay, I'm so excited to watch it. Now back to the studio.
Mr. Smith's class had a lab over polarity. Listen to our interviewers for more.
Hello, Calallen TV. My name is James Luby, and I'm here with Mr. Smith today. So I understand that your students are doing a lab about how the different polarity of different molecules affects their melting point. Could you elaborate on that?
Yes. So depending on the type of bond that is formed between two atoms, either ionic, polar covalent, or nonpolar covalent, you'll get a different set of physical properties. Ionic bonds tend to be hard, brittle, they dissolve in water, they conduct electricity when they dissolve in water, and they also melt. They also conduct electricity when you can melt them if you can get the temperature that high. Polar covalent bonds tend to dissolve in water, but they don't conduct electricity, and they have a range of melting points from being solids at room temperatures to being gases at room temperatures. And then we've got our nonpolar covalent bonds, and they tend to not dissolve in water and give you also a range of melting points. And so they don't conduct electricity when dissolved in water. And so that's what the kids are trying to figure out. Based on those different types of bonds and the polarities of those bonds, what physical characteristics are they seeing?
All right, thank you, Mr. Smith. And with that, back to the studio.
William caught up with Mrs. Voorhees for more information on truancy. Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm William Knoll, and I'm here with Mrs. Voorhees. So, Mrs. Voorhees, can you please tell us about what is truancy, what that is?
Truancy is when a student is out with an unexcused absence. That means that they don't have a valid reason for not being in school. We have a lot of kids that are truant this year. As a matter of fact, every Monday I run a report, and I ran a report this morning for the high school, and we have 81 pages. We have a total of 390 kids that have 3 or more unexcused absences. So what happens once you have 3 unexcused absences, we start preventative measures to try to get you on the right track. So once a student has the 3 unexcused absences, an attendance letter will go out to their parents, and then Communities and Schools, Ms. Tipton, will place you on an attendance contract. Once that attendance contract starts, then the counselors will usually meet with the students, or I will meet with the students. I will go out and do home visits. If a student's attendance does not improve and they reach 10 to 15 unexcused absences, then we more than likely will do a referral to court. And once you get to court, then you get imposed fines, and you also have to pay court costs, community service. And so we're trying to prevent that from happening. I don't like to file on students, but I do file on them because we want you all on the right track. We want you to be successful, and the only way you can be successful in school is by attending school.
Okay, thank you. Back to the studio.
Now here's Monique with the rundown on sports right after this short message.
I think he's challenging us. If he thinks he can, let him do it. Oh, that's a 4-bird for sure. I thought cats were always supposed to land on all 4s.
Thank you and good morning, Wildcats. Girls basketball has a game tonight against Orange Grove. Be sure to go out and support our Lady Cats. The boys basketball team plays sit-in tonight. Here's more information.
What's up, Wildcats? I'm here with Andrew Logan, varsity basketball player, and tonight they're going to be playing sit-in at 7:30. So what are some challenges y'all are going to face going up against sit-in tonight?
Sit-in's a pretty good team. They just got all their football players back. We scrimmaged them preseason, and it went pretty good. We beat them, but it's a different game when they got all their players. We just got to make sure we're aggressive on the boards, taking care of the ball, and we'll do all right. That's all.
All right, what have y'all improved on from last game, and what are you going to implement into this game?
So we got all of our football players back. So we got a lot more talent on the court, a lot more diversity in playing styles. So we're going to have an easier time than we did before.
All right, thank you. Now back to the studio.
We have an update on the swim team. Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm Trinity Humphrey, and I'm here with Coach Lawrence. Coach Lawrence, I heard you had a swim meet at TM. How'd y'all do?
Yes, we had a swim meet at TM. Boys and girls both participated. We did pretty good. However, I was missing several of my girls this week because of illness or other reasons. They had other sports going on. So only took 3 girls to the meet. They all did pretty well, though. Jenny Pickens won both her events. Isabella Clements got 6th in the 100, and Jasmine Trevino got 3rd in the 50. So the ones that went did very well. On the boys' side, Millhouse got 2nd in the 50 and 3rd in the back. And then we had Colton Byers got 6th, I believe, in the 100. Cody Welker got 8th, and
That's awesome. When's y'all's next swim meet?
our next swim meet is this Saturday coming up. We're going to El Campo and gonna, take a little drive, about 2.5-hour drive, and see some different competitions. So we're kind of looking forward to going to that.
Well, good luck, safe travels. That's it from here. Now back to the studio.
And that's the latest on Calallen Sports. Now back to the anchors.
Now here's Aaron with today's weather forecast after this short message.
Yeah. Hey, what are you guys doing? We gotta go to class. Oh, you gonna put your garbage in the garbage can? Why would you do that? Well, the janitors here, they work really hard to clean this whole school up. Think about it. They clean after us, they help us out, and yeah. So, yeah. I guess we should put our stuff in the garbage.
Thank you, Dawson. Today's weather is brought to you by Chick-fil-A. Right now, it is 74 degrees with a 2% chance of rain and winds from the south at 12 miles per hour. Looking at the rest of our day, it's going to be in the high 70s and we'll hit the lower 70s later tonight. We'll be staying fairly low in rain from 2 to 4, and later tonight it'll pick up to 11. Winds from the south-southeast at 13 to 17 miles per hour. And looking at the rest of our week, on Wednesday we're going to be hitting 80 while with a 21% chance of rain and winds from the southeast at 10 miles per hour. For Thursday and Friday, we'll be in the high 70s with an 18% chance of rain on Thursday and a 24% chance of rain on Friday, and winds from the south-southeast at 10 miles per hour. We have 19 days until Christmas. We better take it back to the anchors.
Thank you, Aaron.
And that's all your announcements for today, but now it's time for the joke of the day. So, Maddie, who tells the best Christmas jokes?
I don't know, Dawson. Who?
Reindeer, they slay every time.
For all you social people out there, make sure you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at CalallenTV for all the latest updates. Also, subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of our latest videos. Plus, don't forget you can also catch our Saturday show on the KDF at 11 a.m. and the CW at 5 p.m.
And as always,
stay classy, Calallen.